Hello there. I want to do a short little video. This is not an intensive or in-depth one at all, but on just a couple of notes about straight razor safety. uh, there are just a couple of things that are basically common sense that I think a lot of times we forget. One of them that I see all the time on YouTube is you have guys that they have the straight razor and they'll do some form of this. Okay, thinking, not seeing this hand on the blade. I'm just putting that there for safety. Okay, but you'll see some form of this right here, and they'll be moving the blade around and all kind of stuff while they're talking, and they got their hand in the between the scale and the edge of that blade. Yeah, I know your pins are supposed to be tight, but guys, they work loose. It's normal. I have to take some of mine and put it on my little anvil and tap my pin tight every now and then because they come loose. If that blade falls and hits your finger or your fingers, you're going to know it. It's going to cut you. So you need to stop. This needs to stop. This right here. You need to understand you are dealing with a extremely razor sharp blade. This is not, a pair of scissors. It's a really, really sharp blade. You need to treat this edge with respect, a high dose of respect, and know where this edge is going all the time. Another thing, uh, in that same vein, is that if you're moving around, okay, like back behind here, this back wall here, okay, on the other side of the room there is where I hang my strops. I don't hang them in the bathroom where they get damp and stuff, where there's a lot of dampness. I put them on that wall, on the outside wall there. And if I want to get a different strop or something like that, well, then I'm going to have to walk in that room. Don't walk around with a straight razor like this. Don't walk around with a straight razor like this. Don't do it. Close the straight razor up and either sit it down or close it up in your hand and then go wherever you're going to go. It's real easy. If you've got this blade like this, if I bump my shoulder, my arm, or anything like that, that blade can come in toward me. It can cut me. That's what it does, is it cuts. That's what this is designed to do. Okay. If I trip, anything like that, and that brings me to something else. I've seen on the forums, people talk about, well, I shave in the shower. I hope none of the guys that are shaving in the shower are straight razor or shavette users. Because, I wouldn't even do it with a DE, but a DE is a bit safer than one of these. If you have an accident. If you slip in the shower with a straight razor, you could cut your throat clean open or end up needing stitches somewhere. It's just not smart. Also, the water's slippery. If you're naked in the shower and this slips out of your hand, where's it falling? It's falling straight down towards something that's really important to you. And there's nothing there to protect that area. So it's just a bad idea to do it with a straight razor. And that brings another point. If you shave and you don't shave, you don't, look, I've got a shirt on right now. I've got clothes on because I'm doing a video. And nobody wants to see my fat, ugly body, period, anyway. But even if I was, really well built and all that stuff, I'd put a shirt on if I was doing a video. That's just me and my idea of modesty. I'm not knocking anybody else that doesn't. I'm just saying for me. But, if I just come out of the shower and I shave and I'm not doing a video, then I've got a robe on. like Ray Pope. You know, I got a robe on. I got something on my body so that even if it's nothing more than just a thick towel that's wrapped around my waist, so that if I drop this razor, it's going to hit that towel. It's not going to hit something I value more than that towel. Okay, you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, you really need to protect yourself. Now, there's a lot more that I'm probably missing, and there's a lot of other experienced straight razor users out there, and I would encourage you to do safety tips for the straight razor, things that I've missed, go over the same things. I don't care, but it's important. We've got a lot of new shavers out there now that are just starting out with a straight razor, and I'm seeing stuff in videos that's just really ugly. It could end up being ugly, and you know, we need, those of us that have been doing it a while, it really is important, I think, for us to make sure, you know, in our enthusiasm to teach people, to encourage people to shave with a straight razor, safety should be the number one concern. So God bless you. I hope that this has helped you, and I hope you're not doing any of the things that I mentioned. But if you are, you need to stop. You need to stop and think about it, because safety is important, and a straight razor is one of the sharpest blades you'll ever hold in your hand. All right, God bless you. Later.